Sophia MOMODU is really bent on knowing what exactly is Chioma's plan with Imade. Certainly, Davido has been doing everything he can. The work he has put in to get Imade has been much more than he has done in this entire year. Because this custody case is not just something that Davido will be willing to let slide. No, he won't be planning for that at all. Because all that he needs to know, or all that he needs to hear, is that finally they have gotten Imade back as an Adeleke, and it is either going to be a joint custody or Davido takes full control of the entire situation. He's the one to get to decide that. But still, Sophia MOMODU has been saying that the difference between her and Chioma is that she doesn't like to go for anybody at all. She knows that Davido is stubborn, and she doesn't like the way Davido has been behaving. She doesn't even like the way Davido takes out his things, So many things are really happening in the life of Davido that she doesn't like, as she has said. But everybody understands that whatsoever Sophia MOMODU has done, whether she's busy helping herself, whether things are going well for her, whether everybody is happy about what she's doing, it is obvious that even her wants to do every single thing she can, just so that she can ensure a peaceful life with her child. But one thing is really bothering Sophia, because she herself understands that Davido wants Imade as his daughter. He wants to bring her back just as his daughter. But now the catch is, what exactly does Chioma want Imade for? She can't want Imade for the same reason. She and Davido can't be fighting for the same reason. There is meant to be something different from her. Sophia MOMODU on one end is planning to do everything she can to keep away Imade from Davido, and that is really fine. But now she is really adamant to know, what exactly does Chioma want? What exactly is her plan? What exactly has she seen in Imade that she is always eager to get Davido to get her? So many things are really, really happening that even Davido himself doesn't understand what is going on, but he is willing to go with the flow as he stands. He is willing to go with the flow as he stands. He doesn't want anything to interrupt the life of him and also the life of Chioma, and that is really fine, because that is very, very awesome. He wants everything to go just the way he has planned it. That is very good. But there is something that people don't understand. What exactly is his plans? Or what exactly is Chioma's plans with Imade? Truly, she might be doing something that might actually influence Sophia MOMODU's decision in getting Imade. But of course, Chioma's plans for herself is meant to be as good as it comes. It is meant to be as good as it comes, because she herself understands that when Davido wants something, that is the same thing she wants as well. She's not willing to know if people around her are happy about it or people are not happy about it. But the truth of the matter is that she's willing to take any desperate action at all to ensure that her family is safe, to ensure that Davido himself too, he is happy about all of this, to ensure that Davido is doing whatsoever he can just to make sure that his family also is happy. And the happiness of Davido is also the happiness of Chioma. But Sophia MOMODU is really thinking otherwise, because she feels like as if Chioma is so adamant on getting Imade, that means there is something she wants to do for Imade. There is something behind all of this. There is something that she might not really know. Sophia MOMODU might not really know what might be happening, but Chioma is planning on doing something that might either see her hurt Imade. And for all of this, she's not ready for that. She is not ready to go through all of that. She is happy that Davido is even fighting for Imade all by himself, because she herself knows that all that he has done from the very beginning to the point where he is just to go ahead and secure a place for Imade in his family. And that is what he has been working for ever since. That is what he has been doing ever since. But now it is quite different, because even Sophia MOMODU is now realizing that all that is really happening in her life, it might just be going down the drain. It might just be going down the drain. And of course, even if she wants something from Davido, even if things are really going bad for herself, At least there are some times where she can go back and ask Davido for some things, and Davido will be willing to send. But now, the connection between them have totally blown off. It has totally blown up. Because if Sophia MØMODU is willing to take the risk, if she's willing to take all of these things to ensure that her life is fair, her life is okay, then all of the things that she's planning for herself is meant to happen the way she wants it to be. It is meant to happen the way she wants it to be. But when it is quite different, when everybody is now imagining, when everybody is now thinking, okay, what exactly does Sophia MØMODU want to do? What exactly is even Chioma's plan? Because they are hearing, according to what Sophia MØMODU is saying now, that all of these things that is really going on now, it might not be something that people would like. It might not be something that people would like because of all of these things that is really going on now. Everybody is now understanding that even if people are doing all of these things for themselves, you see Sophia is really happy with the way it is. Sophia MØMODU is really happy with the way it is. Everybody understands that even if these things are going well, even if these things are going well for her, she's at a point where everybody at all, every single person from the very beginning to the end, from the very beginning to the end, is willing to see her fall. But she doesn't want that for herself. No. Sophia MØMODU is not that kind of person that will just fall just like that. Because she's willing to take the fight. She's willing to fight for what she wants. Everything that she wants totally, she's willing to go for that. It is not going to be easy. Nobody said it's going to be easy. Nobody said it's going to be a walk in the park for Sophia. But still, she has an opportunity to change her fate. She has an opportunity to do whatever she feels like might go and happen in bad ways for her. But you see, the thing that Chioma actually wants, Chioma doesn't want anything bad for Imade, if that is what exactly she's thinking. If that is what exactly she's thinking. Chioma doesn't want anything bad for Imade. All that she wants is that Imade should come back into the Adeleke house. When she comes back, it is going to be quite different than what exactly Sophia MØMODU has pictured it as. It is going to be quite different. Because Sophia might be imagining that Davido will want to do her this, Davido will want to do Imade that. No. The question is, what exactly does Davido want to do? You can't go ahead and assume all of these things. You need to come up with a definite thing. You need to come up with something that can actually help you. Something that can actually see and say, oh, this is what she has been doing. Okay, I'll be willing to help her. I'll be willing to take advantage and make sure that I help her in every single way. That is what I want. That is what exactly I want. But when Sophia MØMODU tries her own best, when Sophia MØMODU just wants to do the things her own way, she might see herself in positions where she doesn't want to be. And asking about Chioma is really fine. She's really planning to help Imade. She's not wishing for anything bad for Imade at all. All the goodness that Imade actually wants, that is what Chioma is also looking for Imade. So if she's not fine about it, it is fine. So anyway she wants it, it should be good for her. But the goodness of whatever Chioma is looking for Imade, that is what exactly she wants. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.